Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is Mission 1, The Phantom Limbs. The very first mission where you actually get into the action and you see the great open world of MGS 5. It was quite thrilling when I actually was able to get on the horse and you go into this vast landscape of Afghanistan. It was actually quite intimidating at first because I'm like, I'm in any open world game for me. I'm always like, where do we go first? What do we do? So I just like dived right into it originally. But as you see here, there's some edits here, this is much later in the game for me after I've unlocked a lot of stuff, including this wild-looking horse. It's actually quite ridiculous looking. But this is a cool mission. To get this is actually not just an S rank walkthrough. This is a no traces walkthrough, which means no traces means you leave no trace. You're basically, you get in, you get out without leaving a trace. You don't fire a shot, you don't down anybody, and it's no traces. You can actually, walk or crawl up behind enemies and tell them to get down, and that is okay for some reason, but you can't shoot them. That will void the no traces bonus. But I think it's really fun just to be able to crawl around and sneak around and not get seen. It's really quite satisfying, and I enjoy it to be able to sneak around like this more than I do to just go Rambo and just like kill everybody, which is fun. But I think this is more fun for me personally to crawl around and be just a shadow. You can notice that I'm wearing the camouflage, which matches the ground. I mean, that helps. In MGS3 there was like camo indexes, camo ratings. There's actually rating in this as well, but it doesn't show up. I think it's like plus 30. I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but I know it's a big bonus if you're wearing camouflage that matches the ground you're on, and if you're in like grass or something, that will also be extra camo. And I think at night it also is like an extra plus to whatever camouflage you have on. So, they do count. It does help. So you want to make sure you have the right camouflage. I mean, you don't want to go running in there, with the black sneaking suit on. I mean, because you're going to stand out black in the daylight, and then against this like sand-looking, area. You see that guy? There was a guy right there. I didn't know that guy was there. I thought for sure my run was screwed right there. But he didn't see me. There was another guy there to the right. He didn't see me, so I just end up just taking a risk here and going down this way. And luckily no one was around that saw me on the rooftops or anything, so it's quite cool. This way you will also completely void, or not void, but you will get rid of the skulls, is what you won't have to face them. As you can see, if you go this way, normally you would go to the helicopter route and you would get ambushed by the skulls. So the skulls are completely ridiculous, and I think OP just beyond belief. But this way, for this no traces walkthrough for S rank for this mission, you don't need to face them at all. Just go up this way and then call in the horse and throw Miller on there without a care in the world. Just throw him up on top of there and then get the hell out of here. I always find it kind of weird that Miller's like bouncing around and he doesn't fall off. It looks painful. But got to make sure you call the helicopter to go to where you want to go here. So, I mean, this mission normally would take forever, to actually, when I first did it, I went to the other area, some guard posts or whatever, and you're messing around. But when you're going for no traces, you want to make sure you go, especially for the S rank, you want to go as quick as possible. Cut out all the cutscenes. that helps as well. I mean, that adds time if you actually let the cutscenes play. So you want to make sure you skip them and go as fast as possible, basically. And then getting a no trace bonus is also quite awesome. I love doing the no traces. A lot of these missions, no trace is like completely impossible. But then there's a lot that you can do. This being one of them, and I will show you a few others here and there. So, but yeah, guys, and we're almost at the end of this mission here. So, I really like this mission. I really do, especially when you get in out quickly like that. It's very cool. But that's going to be basically it. Very easy to get in and out. It actually took me a few tries to do this in one run. It takes some a little bit of practice, but it can be done. I'd actually like to go back and be able to do it quicker. Of course, I mean, I'm sure there's a strat somewhere for that. But yeah, guys, make sure you give a like. I really appreciate it, guys. But that will be the S rank, no traces with the Foxhound emblem. That's the way we roll. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot. Take it easy.